told here once before. He is a social media and marketing consultant and past president of the New England Direct Marketing Association. He's a member of the Alumni Advisory Board for the Department of Communication at the University of Massachusetts, Amherst, my old school. An avid runner, he has taken part in 17 marathons, many of them for charity. Please welcome Bob Cargill.
It was a very dark time for me. Figuratively speaking, I couldn't see very far in front of me. I was lost. I felt alone. I was in Lewiston, Maine at Bates College in 1976, my freshman year in college, but I could have been in the middle of nowhere. I was lost. It was a tough time for me. They say that luck is when preparation meets opportunity. Well, I was having some really bad luck. I didn't go out for the cross-country team. I was a runner. Up until that time, I had run my whole life. And I didn't go out for the cross-country team, and that was a missed opportunity. My freshman year at Bates College was a missed opportunity. My dad taught me to run when I was a kid, knee-high to a grasshopper. He would bring my sister Kathy, my brother Tom, and myself to Upper Union Street in Franklin, a ridiculously awesome town where I grew up. And he would time us. So I was born to run, but he taught me to run competitively. I loved running, always have. I ran like the wind. Not at Bates, though. I should have run at Bates College. I should have joined the cross-country team. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. I always wanted to be prepared. My dad didn't just teach me to run, he taught me baseball and football and basketball, all sports. So in Little League, I wanted to hit home runs. I practiced hard. I prepared. Kind of, sort of, good luck. Didn't hit any home runs. Not much, but I hit a lot of singles, maybe a few doubles. I was a pretty good baseball player. Basketball, I wanted to be the high scorer on the team. I wanted to come off the bench and win the game for the team. I practiced basketball really hard, an awful lot. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. I didn't really have much good luck in basketball. I would get called off the bench. Bobby Cargill, get in the game. Maybe I'd sink a free throw or two if I was lucky. Football, I wanted to score a touchdown. Never scored a touchdown on a team officially. The one chance I had, the quarterback kept the ball. The ball was supposed to go to me. It was a 45 Ride Red. I remember the play to this day. I had come off the bench as a halfback, right halfback. I was supposed to get the ball. He kept it because the hole was so big. He ran through that hole, scored the touchdown, kept the glory, kept the ball, stole my thunder. But running, high school, I ran cross country, I ran track. My dad taught me to run, but Coach Correa, he taught me to run faster, farther. I won races, mile races and 2-mile races, and I was on the cross-country team. He taught me to attach an imaginary 10-foot long string to the runner in front of me and to not let go and to eventually pass that runner. And it worked. I didn't go for the cross-country team at Bates. I got a letter from the cross-country coach. That was one reason I went to Bates, but for some reason I didn't go for the cross-country team. Missed opportunity. Instead of running, I was drinking. I was fighting. I was struggling academically, emotionally. One door closes, another one opens. I opened the door to UMass Amherst. I transferred away from Bates College. Great school, mind you, just not for me. UMass Amherst was for me. I wrote for the daily newspaper. I wrote for the yearbook. I got on the radio station a little bit. I thrived. I got great grades. I graduated with honors, and I picked running back up. I ran my first marathon there. 3:22:47, not too bad a time either. I got back to running every other day. Graduated from UMass Amherst. Went to Brooklyn College. Graduated from Brooklyn College. Ran the New York City Marathon twice in '84 and '87. I've run every other day, almost my whole life. For some reason, 3 semesters at Bates, 1 year and a half. Frankly, the worst year and a half of my life, I didn't run. Needless to say, I'm running today. I've run most of my whole life. I've run 17 marathons, bunch of half marathons. I've run Mount Washington 3 times. Run up Mount Wachusett a couple times. Love running. Love running. Most recently, I had an amazing experience with the Greater Framingham Running Club. We formed a team and did the Reebok Ragnar Reach the Beach Relay. We drove up from Framingham up to Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, and ran from Bretton Woods, New Hampshire to Hampton Beach, 200 plus miles. My 4 legs made up 23.1 miles. Bates College was leg 1 of my adult life, and that was a fail. I'll never forget leg 16 of the Reebok Ragnar Reach the Beach Relay. That wasn't a fail, that was a success. That was only a few weeks ago for me, 6.5 miles. I was prepared. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. I was prepared. I've been running a lot for a long time. It was 1 a.m. Literally, it was dark, pitch dark. I could not see in front of me. I didn't know where I was. I was in Meredith, New Hampshire, but I could have been in the middle of nowhere. I finished that leg. We finished the race. It was an amazing, amazing experience. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. Life is a series of peaks and valleys, of ups and downs. We can't worry about the missed opportunities. We need to enjoy, to celebrate the opportunities fully taken advantage of.